Alright, we're back in the Lotus 49 because it's an oval week, which requires way less practice for me to be able to get around the track. Not feeling very fast though. We've got 11 cars here, so yeah, 72 laps. Cautions are off, I believe, and it's just keep it out of the wall, and we'll see. The draft is extremely powerful here. Gained like half a second behind another car. iRacing has something completely broken with their draft model. I don't know what's going on, but it just seems excessive over the last year or so. But they're saying this car's always had this issue. So, I don't know. Just way more noticeable now. So, yeah, let's go qualify. I'm not taking fuel out or doing anything to get a little extra speed. Just put it in a lap and hopefully start at least mid-pack and not get stuck behind someone that's way off pace. But I could be way off pace, so never know.
Green flag, green flag.
But the car,
Okay,
definitely much harder to drive at this track than, say, Milwaukee or Charlotte. It'd be cool if they did Darlington. That would be a sketchy combo. I don't think they ever have, but I might need to change the gear. It's a little worrisome that I was on it with no draft.
29.815.
P3 at the moment. Drove the hell out of that, trying to look at what the top speed was so I can adjust. But it sucks. We get a good drive. Go at 29.4.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good enough for hopefully a top 5 start. But with this draft, we need to up this just a bit. Call that good. But yeah, 72 laps. And we're waiting on 2 people here. Which one of them is not out on track and has not done any laps, and Mark has gotten himself a black flag. That's not going to help Mark. He's going to have to put in a lap here. And it's going to be on slightly cold tires. What he needs to do, though, is just get in a lap, start 6th or 7th. Because an extra 2 spots is going to be helpful. This is the kind of race that he's going to get wrecked on the first lap. Especially if he's trying to make up some ground. Billy, though, goes a 29.0 on his own. Oh, Mark may just wreck himself on the first lap without anyone helping him. Alright, well, 4x for Mark. He is looking rough there. I felt that way, though, on another setup that was posted, so okay, that makes sense. He had the Charlotte setup in. Pulled a Michael Waltrip there. Alright. Well, everyone is ready to go. Mark is starting 10th. The other guy qualified 8th. We're starting 4th. And, yeah, 72 laps, no cautions with this car. It's going to be a long, brutal race.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,662. We expect to be
But we're the
flying
number
to
4,
podium.
and we just gotta get through these first laps, and then kind of ride it out. Tires don't really fall off. They are rock hard. Tire temps, I don't even think that you can get them into a bad range unless you're just drifting for multiple laps. So really it's just going to be watch out for the wall hits, watch out for the just random brain fade, especially down the back straight around the kink.
Waiting on the final cast grid.
Taking forever to get this race going, though.
Everyone's gridded.
There we go. All right. So yeah, my hope, slot in ahead of Dylan, running 4th. I don't think we have the speed for Billy, but I'm not sure if Billy was just on a Q set or if he's just that much quicker than everyone, but feel like we'll have separation. Top 4 will pull away. Mark will have to try to get through the traffic, and then he may catch up with us if we all start kind of saving, but there's really not much saving to do in this car.
Those car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
I nearly wreck. 4th gear. Get it up to 5th on the back straight. Just play it safe. Get in a rhythm. I have spun out the first few laps in 3 and 4. These guys are getting up to speed much quicker than me.
33.163.
Nose shove, getting on throttle too early. We don't want to lose the draft because that's going to be key. But if they're side by side, hopefully that'll slow them down a little bit. I'll be able to catch up. Alright, getting a little bit of grip in the tires now. We're just keeping it in 4th. I don't want to, or 5th. I don't want to shift. It's just an extra step and a chance to screw up. But we're losing touch. Dylan's hanging on well, though.
29.25. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.075.
Uh-oh, Billy's blinking. Warren got the lead though and pulling away with fastest laps.
29.178.
Alright, we got 29.1.
P1 just set
I'm
the
just a little
fastest
too
lap.
tight right now, center a corner.
29.047.
I don't know if I'm just overdriving entry or it's just too tight center. Do have some brake bias that we can use.
29.266.
Go ahead and use that.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.005.
Warren looking very strong.
.143.
Well, we may pass Billy from him falling out. Looks like there is some struggle going on with his connection now. Luckily it corrects itself.
29.117.
Well, Mark is not one of the two cars on pit road, so that's good. So he may have actually got the Phoenix race set and not the Charlotte race set. Alright, car's starting to feel a little better.
29.121.
But not as good as Warren and Bill's car is looking. Just find a way to get the power down a little better.
29.236.
Yeah, keeping it right down on the yellow line through one seems to really help the nose. Wonder if doing the same in 3 and 4. It's just hard to control that entry speed. But
29.208.
we got laps to figure it out. They're not really vanishing, but it's not like we're saving anything. None of these guys are going to have over-adjusted. So I think the only way that we can make up any spots here is from wrecks. And I don't think that's going to happen.
29.333.
But maybe I'll figure something out. Try overdriving, getting it on the right rear, see if that just kind of helps me through the center.
.289.
Yeah, I'm just overdriving entry really badly, but we're gaining. A couple more clicks back.
29.1.
Don't want to overdo it and loop it into the corner. But the higher line is giving me a decent run into the draft. There we go, we got a little loose on exit.
29.169.
Okay, it's coming to me. Starting to be able to put the rear end where I want it. Got on the gas too early and it wasn't turning back down. Had to waste a bit of time there.
29.288. .193.
Billy got a big push of the nose in the center of the corner. The car's all of a sudden gone really tight on me. I'm trying to let it roll through the center and roll down and then start getting on throttle, but getting some weird tightness
29.251.
compared to when I was just overdriving. May become easy to have some moments off the corner if the tire heat goes over the top. Track temp is pretty high, 127. We may get a situation where you can overheat the right rear, but very doubtful.
29.339.
Just slowly fading away, but trying some things.
.4.
Yep, over the hump. Starting to struggle to get the power down. Warren's looking like he's running a little bit higher entry 3 and 4 and then cutting down. We're about to lose the draft. That is not good. Too big of a kick on the brakes.
.324.
Got nothing. They've started to check out. I had it going for a moment. But maybe that's just because I was deeper into the draft. Billy had some struggle there, and I had an okay 1 and 2. We're almost a third of the way done. Or more, depending on if I wreck.
29.374.
Alright, I'm liking the feeling of the left front down on the yellow line. It's not really gaining us anything, but I like the consistency it gives me.
.322.
Billy's headed down there with his left front now. We're going to get a little bit of shade.
29.277.
Billy's pulling back up into their draft. We do have a lap car coming up. I'm just struggling. I got no speed. I've lost the draft pretty much. But it's going to be really bad if we drop another couple of tenths. I think we'll lose a lot of speed that we don't actually have on our own. Just trying stuff with the apron. It's clearly not working. We're 1.4 back now. Still getting okay runs down the back straight. So the draft really isn't performing like it was in practice, oddly.
29.309.
But here's the first passing opportunity for Bill. Because you never know what's going to happen with lap cars. Leader's going to be slightly cautious until he can figure out what's going on. It shouldn't be an issue, because it should be someone that we know. But they have not gotten down. Billy and I both just chuck it into 3. He nearly spun, I nearly spun. There we go, lap car's out of the way now.
29.399.
But Billy is now part of the top 3. We are not. We're not going to get much assistance. Unfortunately, no yellow flags, so there's no resetting ourselves or anything.
29.196.
Got a car spun off of 2. Just gonna have a massive amount of lap traffic in front of us, and then this guy's just sitting in the racing line through the corners.
Clear. 29.114.
Some of the wrecked people have come back out on track. I have to be aware of that. I guess both of these guys were wrecked on lap 5 and 6.
Outside. Outside is clear.
But the leaders are going to slowly fade away, and I don't see any way we get back to them unless I go find a different driver to swap out with me, because
29.233.
I mean, we can try shifting, I guess. Oh hey, shifting's better. Okay, maybe we can make up some ground.
29.
Unless I put it in the wall. It's getting us off the corner better. They're getting a little racy, so that may help us gain some time back as well, but we're putting in much faster laps than we were while we have no draft. But the inconsistency starting to hit. And over driving center, trying to use up the gearing.
Coming up on halfway here. 29.388.
2.2 seconds ahead. So we've stopped the bleeding a bit. That just could be because they're stacked up. Yep, we're still falling like a rock.
29.282.
I got nothing. I feel like I'm gonna spin out with all the shifting. Let's go back to no shift and just make sure the track hasn't gotten faster. Whoop. Turns out have to use a little less throttle when you're not in fourth off the corner. Oh well, we got 30 laps left. It's almost over. And it looks like Warren's gonna get the win. Holy fuck. Alright.
29.387.
Brakes forward a bit. I've not seen Mark's name.
29.402.
Is he even in the race? He is. 17 seconds back from the leader. Looks like he's not been able to make a pass. Yeah, I just don't have it for these guys. It's gonna be a boring race, even if they wreck. I ain't gonna be around anybody.
29.57.
But kind of pointless to push it hard. So we're just gonna ride. We're the 4-car. Just hope I don't get too much brain fade driving in the wall like that.
.663.
Oh, and that is Billy around. He's going to be able to track us down if he's not broken. Well, now I need to try a little bit.
You're now in third.
Maybe hold on to P3. I think it's only 3 and 4 that I need to shift in.
.659.
Yeah, I think I'm just a bit too tight through the center. I think that's where we're getting hurt the most.
29.448.
Let's calm the fuck down.
.518.
Billy's 3 seconds behind. Looks like we're kind of holding that gap until I overdrive and spin out. Lap car, that's Max. He'll be safe.
29.681.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay
29.788.
Stay in 5th. It just starts going too wild, or I start going too wild, trying to shift and drive it hard. This at least takes some bad weight transfer I'm doing with hard shifts out of it.
.431.
Billy gets in our draft though. He's gonna just come flying by. He's already closed down a bit, but I had a really poor lap. So last lap was good-ish. This lap staying on target. We can just run this. I don't know. Wish you could tell the spotter, give me the lap times of the car behind, or give me the lap times of the car ahead. Or just at least how much quicker they are.
29.605.
My lap times don't matter, I just need to know if they're quicker. I mean, obviously Billy's quicker, he's down to 1.8 now.
.52.
Looking at lap count running into the straight wall. Great stuff. And that put me off on entry, and then I couldn't get it off the corner. That'll put him nearly in draft range. .498. Overdrove. Keep it down. 14 to go at the line.
.521. .446.
Little cloud. .521. So we're driving it, trying to gain. We're getting some draft now.
29.358.
But Billy's getting draft off of us, I'm pretty sure.
.384. Outside clear.
I got all off there. Had to turn down lower, and I just decided to toss it in. We lost a ton of time, but not Max's issue. I knew he was lifting off there, and so I entered lower and harder and just overdrove the hell out of it. 8 laps to go at the end of this one. .451. Can just protect inside. But I completely fucked that up and allowed him to get to our inside off the corner.
29.621. Stay high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
We won't even be able to keep up with him.
29.747.
But we got Super Draft. An iRacing special. He's just so much better off the corner, not shifting.
29.321.
Let's try no shift. Oh, fucking nose shove.
.132.
Both got wobbly.
29.06. Two laps to go. Two to go.
Billy making the race entertaining.
29.211.
I'm making it terrible. Thunderfooting it off the corner.
White flag. One more lap to go. .245.
And we get fourth. Maybe. We may end up getting fifth if I wreck it there. Yeah, I had nothing for these guys. They were so much quicker. I was just really, really off.
Great job. You did really well.
Mark ends up fifth, so he gets through everything. We were just off. Who gets the win? Good job to Warren. He gets the win. And I work really, really hard for a fourth place. Let's go take a look at what the wrecks were. The 9 car, loose in, gets on the brakes, which just accelerates his spin to the outside. Mark gets hooked together with the 11, and that is how he lost so much time, which took him forever to get up there. What happened here? Oh, the 11's just coming down off the corner. Then the 9, another spin, and then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Got another spin in there. This time gets the suspension bit. What happened to Billy? All on his own. Spins it, does a little rally cross, and still passes us. And that was it. So, extremely tough race. Not the day and not the combo to race when it's like 98 degrees out and my apartments can't get under 72. We gained 4i rating and 0 incidents, so good for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.